Hello guys, welcome back. So now we'll see what are pipes. So pipes in Angular represent how we render the data on the screen, like how we want our output to be displayed on the screen. So it transforms the input to a desired output. So let me show you some examples on pipes. Basically pipes can be built-in pipes in Angular, or you can create a custom pipe. First let us discuss about built-in pipes. In the later videos we'll see how we can create custom pipes as well. So let's see. I have taken an example. I have some code here. I'll show you one by one like what it is, and let me go to component. So let's focus on the 10th line, that is my text. This is my text, which is a string type, and I have assigned it to a string value, that is this is my Angular app. Okay. So my requirement is I want to display this my text on the screen. So what would I do? I'll use string interpolation. So in the HTML file, I use h1 my text in interpolation. So on the screen, this is my output. So my text, this is my Angular app is being displayed on the screen. But this is just a component to view, like whatever is in component, it is being displayed in the view. It is a one-way binding, right? I'm using string interpolation. But my requirement is now I want to convert this input to a uppercase letters. So how would I do it? So here in your HTML file, you can just say uppercase. So uppercase is nothing but a built-in pipe in Angular. So along with my text, I use a pipe symbol and I say uppercase. So now you can see I've used another h1 line, so it is printing an other line. Otherwise I can use it here itself, but just to show you like what was the initial text and what is the updated text, I have used uppercase in the sixth line. Okay. So it is being displaying here. So this is my Angular app in uppercase. Now say suppose I want to display it in lowercase. What would I do? I say lowercase. So lowercase is also a Angular built-in pipe, and if I save it, you can see everything is being displayed in lowercase. Now I have a requirement that first letter of all the words should be in caps. What would I do? I would use title case. Title case is also a built-in pipe in Angular. So according to it, you get camel casing letters. Okay. So first letter of each word will be in caps. So this is all about how you display a string in a different case, like uppercase, lowercase, or title case. Next, we'll see how we can format numbers using pipes. So now we'll see how the my number, which is a number type and is assigned to 100, how it will be displayed on the screen. I've taken h1 tag my number in interpolation. Okay, so 100 is displayed in this way. Okay, and I'm using some pipes here, so I'll tell you like what pipes I've used here with my number. So along with my number, I'm using a number pipe. So this is a pipe symbol, right? So I'm using number pipe to say I will have three integer part, three digits in the integer part, and two digits, minimum two digits in the fraction part, and maximum two digits. Okay, I'll show you how it is. So this is how it looks. So three digits in the integer part and two digits in the fraction part. And with the my number, next I'll be let me show you. Next I'll be using the currency pipe. So I have said currency is INR. So along with my number, I'm using the currency symbol, it is INR symbol. And then here I have used a combination of number pipe and currency pipe. I can use this also. So this is how I'm displaying it. So here in this case the currency is USD, so dollar symbol is being displayed. Here it is rupee. And along with my number I've used percent. I have shown it as 100%. Okay, and then let us go to my date. So I'm taking date this time. So we have seen how it works with string, how pipes work with string and number. Next we'll see how date works. So let me comment this, and I'll uncomment the date part. So if you see, today's date is being displayed. The first one shows you the date. This is how the date looks, my date. And here I've taken it as my date is equal to new date. So it is being displayed as Friday, October 3, 2025, 21:59. And this is the AST. So, okay, now I want just in this format. So what do? Just the date format. So I use the date pipe. So it displays as October 3, 2020. Now I want it as a short date. So what I do? I say date pipe colon short date in single quotes. So it displays like this 10/3/25. If I want in full date, it says day and October 3, 2025 is full date. If you want in specific custom date format, then you can say DDMMYY date colon DDMMYY or any format whichever you want, like MMDDYY or whatever. So this is how the date pipe works. Now let me comment this. Now let's go to JSON pipe. Okay, let me comment this part. Okay, so here my I have so we have done with text, my number and my date. So now I have taken JSON data, like in a it is in array. Okay, so there are three objects in the array. So I want to display it. So how do? I say my JSON data. So if you have to represent an array in the form of JSON, what you do? I use JSON pipe, which you all know. I use JSON pipe. Okay, so how this displays? You can see it gives the entire array, and you can also see only the objects using key value pipe. It displays only how many objects are in the array. Like there are 4 objects. Now I can directly use key value pipe on ng4, like let jd of my JSON data pipe key value. So I will take the key and value in JSON format. So what do I get? You can say this is the key and these are the value in the form of objects. Okay, so this is very important, like how you display array in JSON format and key value, and how you iterate the key value to get the key and value in JSON format. Okay, and then next we'll go to let me comment this part. Yeah, now we'll go to the last part, that is I18 and select I18 in plural. So I18 and select pipe can be used to show, once again I'll let you know what it is. Yeah, okay, so here I have 3 objects, not 3 object, this is the object. Okay, showroom is the object, and for Audi I have Germany, for BMW I have London, Porsche I have Australia. So I have in my JSON data, what do I have? I have 3 objects, Audi, BMW and Porsche. So according to the value which is iterating over here, my JSON data, so every time when you iterate, it gets each object, right? First time it gets Audi, first time, next it gets BMW, next it gets Porsche when iterating. So every time it gets name of the object. Like, so once it the JD is pointing, I mean, let JD of my JSON data. So the first object would be this object. In this, it picks the name Audi. So whenever there is it picks the name Audi, I18 and selects will refer this showroom variable, and this is an object, and it replaces this Audi with Germany. Okay, it picks, not replaces, it actually picks Germany for Audi. For this name, I18 select n will pick Germany, and it displays it over here. So it displays the corresponding value for the name. Okay, and similarly, next time when it goes through the loop, the next object it picks up is this object. So for BMW, it refers the I18 select showroom variable. So for BMW, what you have, it has London. So London will be displayed here. Similarly, for the last object, sorry, for the Porsche object, um, it goes here, and it refers showroom. For showroom, it displays Australia. Okay. For the last item, it does not have anything, so it will not pick anything. Okay. So I have not shown anything on the screen. Okay. So this is all about I18 and select. So it displays the corresponding data for the name. For whichever value you pass in, you can have a object and you can give the corresponding value. You can say corresponding value will be displayed. I18 and select will pick the corresponding value. Next, we have the I18 and plural. So this will actually count the number of objects or values in your array. Like you have my JSON data. Okay. So I will say my JSON data dot length, which will give me the length of the array. So currently it is 4, right? So I18 in plural will refer to count cart, which is an object. So if the value of the cart is 0, it basically counts. Okay, I18, this is a length, right? So if length is 0, I18 plural L, 18 and plural will get you that particular message. Like for example, I'll show you. Now the length of the cart is 4, right? So it displays 4 item added to cart. How? I'll show you. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 items. Now I'll remove one of it. So you can see 3 item added to cart. How it gets the value? It checks the array. If I remove all the elements in the array, now you can see cart is empty. So as of now I have 3 items in the array. Okay, let me keep 4. So if I have 4, so you can see the count cart will not display cart is empty because it is not 0, not 1 item, 2 item, 3 item. It goes to other, and hash represents, it will, based on how many number of objects are in the array, hash will display those many items added to the cart. Okay, like for example, if I add one more object here, say Tesla price 6,000, you can see 5 items added to the cart will be displayed on the screen. So depending on number of items added to the cart, this hash will replace those many items added to the cart. Okay, I hope you have understood. That's it. Thank you.